Another day of a year in miracles. Today we are on A Course in Miracles workbook lesson 299, and I'm going to dive right in. Today's lesson is Eternal Holiness abides in me. My holiness is far beyond my own ability to understand or know. Yet God, my Father, who created it, acknowledges my holiness as His. Our will together understands it, and our will together knows that it is so. Father, my holiness is not of me. It is not mine to be destroyed by sin. It is not mine to suffer from attack. Illusions can obscure it, but cannot put out its radiance or dim its light. It stands forever perfect and untouched. In it are all things healed, for they remain as you created them. And I can know my holiness, for holiness itself created me, and I can know my source, because it is your will that you be known. And that's it. That's our lesson for today. And what does it mean exactly, right? So eternal means lasts forever. Holiness, that wholeness that you are connected to, that one mind of God, abides in me, right? And it's far beyond my ability to know or understand it. Yet God, that one mind of love, who created it, acknowledges my holiness and His, and the oneness, right? That connect and create all that is. So, as you know, I've been posting about this Hay House Heal Summit on my Facebook page. And it's just been such a great learning journey. And I hope all of you are continuing to explore, right? Because as you learn these things and your mind shifts and changes about who you are and what you are, doesn't it make you just want to learn more, right? I mean, that's what it does for me. It makes me want to explore. We're always exploring outside, right? And going on these vacations to other places, which I think is amazing, right? Travel is awesome. But don't forget to also travel inside, right? And explore what's in there. I mean, just to know that you're connected to that one mind of God, that one mind of love, doesn't that make you curious? Don't you want to explore that? And what does it say in here? It says that in it, all things are healed, for they remain as you created them, right? So going inside and exploring that real dimension of you that is connected to that one mind of God, that's where the healing lies, right? Right? It's not just, exercising, which is important, and it's not just eating the right foods, which is important, but so much of it is your mindset, right? And so much of it plays a part in forgiveness, right? As I was listening to some of the speakers yesterday, Chris Wark, who I actually posted on my Facebook page and some of my other social media outlets, he had an amazing story to tell about his journey through illness. And one of his greatest things that he was talking about is, people change their diet and they do all of the medical things that they're told to do to heal their bodies, and they exercise, right? They know that that's important. But he said one of the greatest tools for healing is your mind, right? And he also said one of the greatest tools is forgiveness, because when you hold on to those grievances, right, it creates dis-ease within the body, literally creating disease within your body. That's why it's so important to go through and clear your mind and let go of grievances and learn truly how to forgive. And the other thing that he said that I thought was interesting is he said, you don't have to wait until you feel like emotionally you're ready to forgive them. That's not how it works. The way it works is you make a decision, you make a choice to forgive someone you're holding a grievance against, right? You make that choice, and not only do you make the choice to let it go, but you again connect to that one mind of God and that one mind of love, and you say, not only am I giving this to you, right? All of this grievance and hatred and anger and resentment and jealousy, whatever it is that you're holding against this other person, I'm giving it to you, but I'd also like you to offer a blessing to this person, right? And give them love and share that love with them. So you're connecting to that one mind of God, that one mind of love that is your true self, and you're invoking that and saying, I'm giving this to you to deal with so that I don't have to carry it anymore. And I'm offering forgiveness and also a blessing through you to this other person or these other people, right? Because that's such an important part of healing, of the healing journey. So that's one thing. And I don't know if you've also saw the post by my good friend, Terry St. John Donovan, and she posted that she'd been doing acupuncture for quite some time, and that she actually had this meditation during acupuncture where she felt herself levitating, right? Where she connected to that one mind, right? So there's so many ways you can explore through meditation, maybe acupuncture. I never thought of that before, but hey, maybe I'll try that too. You know, there's so many different ways to explore how to tap into that one mind that we're all connected to. So I hope you guys are having fun doing that and on this journey and really discovering and exploring all of the power that lies within yourself and that connection that you have to that one mind. You're so much bigger than you think you are. You're so much more powerful than you think you are. So I hope you're enjoying this journey. And then you can know your holiness, right? It just means know your wholeness, know yourself as love, as that one mind of God, right? And it's not yours to suffer from attack. And illusions can't obscure that greatness within you, right? So just try that out today. See how that works for you. Eternal holiness abides in me. How does that show up for you today? How can you explore that path of eternal holiness that abides in you today? And that's it. That's our lesson, workbook lesson 299. Great to have all of you guys here this morning. Happy Saturday. Wonderful to see all of you. Good morning, Barb. Hey, Colette. Good to see you here. Hey, Mark. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Carl. Good to see you. Hey, Colette. Hi, Pam. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Good morning, Vera. Hey, Karen. Good to see you this morning. Good morning, Kelly. Hi, honey. Good to see you here on the live feed. Holiness is eternal and who we are. That's right, Vera. It's who we are. And it's wonderful to be able to embrace that and explore it, right? What a fun journey to explore all the different ways to actually know yourself as that one mind of God. I know I had an amazing meditation that I did years ago, and it was just through reading a book. And the book kind of led me through this path and said, you don't have to be a Buddhist monk and sit on a mountain for days and weeks and months to get into a deep, deep meditative state. This is how you do it. Boom, boom, boom. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll try that out. Sure enough, I sat, I listened, boom, 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 and I was out there. I had connected to this one mind. It was a beautiful experience. I just was instantly transported into this magnificent world of eternalness, I guess. And it was dark, but there were brilliant stars everywhere. I could just see stars as far as I could look. And it took my breath away, really, in the meditation, because I didn't expect it. It wasn't a planned thing to do. Nobody told me that this might happen. I had no idea. I just, was watching this ball of energy going up and down my chakras, and it got to my third eye and I kind of jumped in it on accident, and boom, there I was in this alternate, reality, and it was an amazing experience. But the one thing that I realized when I came out of it, which was almost immediate because I kind of freaked out a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, where's the door? And of course, I went right back into my body state, and but I realized that every little bit of congestion, which I wasn't sick and I didn't feel sick, but I was completely healed through this experience that lasted seconds, right? Seconds. When you connect to that one mind, healing is there. It doesn't take weeks or months or days to heal your body. Seconds, I was healed completely. So explore that, right? I mean, how exciting is that to know that you have the ability to connect to that one mind, and healing is just there for you. So I hope you enjoyed playing with this lesson today. Hi, Zarafi. Great to see you here this morning. Good morning, Alicia. Hi, Carl. Thanks. Happy Saturday, Cheryl. And it's so beautiful to share all of these lessons and all of these experiences with you and with all of you. And I just wanted to share that there's so much more out there to learn. So please keep learning, keep exploring, and find your way, find your path. All paths lead to God, that one mind of God. All paths do. But everyone has their own path, right? So explore. And this is one of my paths. A Course in Miracles has been an important path for me over the year because it keeps me, showing up for myself. But I explore all kinds of paths. This is not the only path that I'm on. I love to just explore. So enjoy this and feel free to share. What are you exploring? Like Terry shared the other day that I posted on my, on my Facebook page about her acupuncture experience. Share your experiences. I would love to hear about them and share them with everyone here too. So, and Edmund, good morning, Edmund. Creation is silent, empty, no things. No things. So it makes sense to explore that, right? 99%. Exactly, right? So explore that no thing, right? Because what is that? So have fun doing that too. And please post here what's showing up, because I think it's exciting for everyone to see how it shows up for other people. Good morning, Vinny. Great to have you here on the live feed too. So enjoy this lesson, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 299. And I'll be back tomorrow morning for our next live A Course in Miracles Workbook lesson. Until then, enjoy exploring that eternal holiness abides in you and in me and in all of us. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.